Namaste friends, I'm Shalini and I welcome all of you to my sharing. Welcome to the change. If you like to change yourself and your circumstances, you can join me through this channel. Firstly, I want to thank all of you for supporting my channel. Much gratitude. So in today's video, I'm going to share about how our mind plays tricks in our everyday life. What are these mind tricks and how they impact our life and the outcome of our efforts? What are some common proven psychological tricks which our mind plays? So let's begin. So mind tricks are those simple behaviors we practice in our day-to-day life which are not helping in our growth. And they don't give us a way to move forward in life, which keeps us stuck at the same place every day. So how did mind tricks develop? To bring awareness to any of your mind trick is paying attention to the thoughts which create worry. Gradually, worry becomes any other negative emotion which is not helpful at all. And the list of negative emotions which are endless. Once we start stating these emotions, we are trapped already. These emotions could be lack of confidence, low self-esteem, self-doubt, limited perception, and the list is very long. So why it's important to overcome such tricks? It's important because humans are great decision makers and every day we make thousands of decisions which are helping us navigate through life. If you make any decision while being in these mind tricks, those decisions are not going to be in your favor at all. That's why you will keep on making mistakes in life, in career, and in businesses. For any healthy decision making, keeping yourself out of these traps is essential. If you are on the edge of these mental traps and you may find that the decisions you are making are not supporting your vision and are not aligned with your goals, and moreover, after some time, you may notice that you are out of the trap, you are trapped already. So don't get scared. The good news is that you can easily overcome those by identifying the pitfalls you have. Before finding the solution, let's understand our behaviors, which are the root cause of these pitfalls. So how do we develop these traps? Can choice of words too keeps us in trap situation? Let's see how. There are two words, always and never. Let's suppose you have bad experiences with your interviews and you got rejected in more than 10 interviews. Now next time when you go for the interview, you may talk to yourself by using these words. The same statement. I always get rejected in the interviews, or I never get selected in any of the interview. But if you will observe carefully, all the interviews are one individual experience and no experience fits in all the interviews. But with the choice of your words, we create these mental traps which stops us from seeing the bigger picture, and we keep believing that we are always getting rejected and we have always the same experience. So now you're trapped. Now in the same example of interviews, if you believe that you don't have any strength as part of your personality, you can keep magnifying your shortcomings. Now magnification is another mental trap where you make situations so big in your life, like a matter of death and life, and you feel rejected. And this rejection becomes part of your personality, and personality becomes you, and you become low self-esteem. So through magnification, you lose your confidence in yourself. Many times we become our own fortune tellers also. In the same interview situation, you can also become a fortune teller. Let's see how. You went for an interview and while leaving the room, you forgot to shake hands with the interviewer, or while closing the door, it banged loudly. Now, while going back, you have started thinking that because of your bad ethics, you won't be receiving the confirmation call from the company. In this situation, here you are creating your own misfortune with your own fortune telling. Whatever you believe in will happen. This is the law of the universe. In the same example, if you have put a label on yourself, that's because of your bad behavior, you will not be able to be selected in the interview. Now, this will be called labeling yourself. The deeper you go in labeling self, you start losing yourself in the experience, and your experience will become you. Now, let me know in the comment section which mind trap do you want to overcome. Do share if you overcame any other mental trap too. Your tips may be helpful to my audiences too. Thanks in advance for your sharing. So now let's understand how to overcome these traps. The answer is only one, which is awareness. Yes, with awareness, you can stop, reframe your statement, and create a good thought and restate a good statement, which means you have to create a daily habit of noticing your thoughts on what went well today and what can be changed. For example, let's take the example of choice of words, which we discussed earlier. Begin with the statement, I always get rejected in my interviews. Now pay attention to the word always and start questioning your statement. Is the reason for rejection in the interviews always the same? Are you always going to the same place for interviews? Aren't all the experiences unique? Did all the people reject you for the same reason? And now, gradually, keep on shifting your focus to a better thought. Each interview is a different experience, and every time I am learning a new lesson would be the statement you must use. Let me know in the comment how this exercise has helped you. You can take help from your family and friends too, whom you trust. They can give you genuine feedback on your thought patterns. You have to listen to it in an accepting state of mind. Don't take it as criticism. We all have blind spots, which others can see, but we cannot. So, my dear friends, these are dangerous thought patterns which will keep you at one place for whole of your life. By little awareness of your thought patterns, you can come out of this negative mental trap, which can cause disruptions and challenges in your life. So, what do you want? Disruptions or awareness? Choice is yours. I will leave you with this thought here. Choose wisely. Thank you.